I just stole a glance at the male neighbor, and my husband's anger exploded instantly.
Says you've been staring at him from the window all day. Does it give you that much pleasure to you?
I was so terrified I collapsed to the floor, completely breaking down in tears. But the very next moment, he switched back to that gentle demeanor. Faced with his unpredictable moods, I appear obedient on the surface, but inside I am filled with fear. 3 years of marriage, and I've been trapped in his gentle snare all along, in the eyes of others. I am the wealthy wife living in a seaside villa, leading a dignified and refined life, but in reality, I am nothing more than a puppet on his strings. His controlling nature suffocates me, from what to where to go. I have to follow his every word. Even more terrifying are the details of daily life. If he notices a towel slightly out of place, he drags me into the room to interrogate me.
Everything in here as it should be?
I don't know why I forgot.
The cans in the cupboard, I have to check them every day, making sure every label faces outward. I live each day trembling with anxiety, afraid of making any mistake that might trigger his displeasure. Every time he lays a hand on me, he pretends to make up for it by buying me a gift. He hands it to me with a smile, but his tone carries an unyielding force. He gave me a revealing dress. I didn't dare resist. I could only endure the discomfort, forced to comply with his every demand. This horrifying cycle pushes me repeatedly into confusion, that day taking advantage of his good mood. I gathered the courage to say I wanted to work full time at the library. He immediately dismissed the idea, throwing out that same old line. He never intended to let me leave. He even deliberately brought up that incident 6 months ago, when I was late preparing dinner, just to remind me of the consequences and force me back into submission. He told me to go sailing the day after tomorrow, not allowed to refuse. The prolonged torments slowly bred despair within me. On the day of the sail, the winds and waves felt wrong from the start. I huddled in a corner of the boat. Before long, the sky suddenly darkened. Rain poured down in sheets. And amid the chaos, a massive wave crashed over the deck. My husband was thrown into the sea,